You're tuned into the Flare Up Podcast.
It's the Flare Up Podcast. Grab your drink, sit down, and watch. You're gonna have a blast. The Flare Up Podcast in the high desert with your hosts Frankie, Joseph, Brian.
All right, everybody, welcome to the Flare Up Podcast, episode 90. You got me, Frankie.
Me, Joseph.
Me, Brian.
And today, what's today actually?
Today is April 6th.
April 6th, in the words of Dashi XP.
26.
Shout out Dashi XP. Only the OGs know.
Yes, sir.
Who is that?
Who the fuck that?
It's a super good ass YouTuber.
There you go.
Are you going to go to the top though?
Yeah. Well, it goes from the oldest, then we'll scroll up to go to the newest.
Oh, so we're doing it backwards this time?
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of fucks with it.
Okay.
I'm not going to lie, I fucks with it.
Oh, for you've been doing it the other way?
We always go the other way.
Yeah, we always go the
Alright,
other way.
I got your roast. Motherfucker, I go for it.
We usually start at the top one.
There I go.
ABBA wins Eurovision competition. On this day in 1974, ABBA won Eurovision with their song Waterloo, the whimsical number likened a breakup to Napoleon's historic defeat at Waterloo, with outfits to match. It was Sweden's first Eurovision victory, and it became one of the competition's most famous performances. After winning Eurovision's Waterloo topped charts across Europe. ABBA would go on to become one of the most successful pop bands in history.
Do you guys fuck with ABBA? I fuck with ABBA, dude. That's some pretty sick ass songs.
You can dance.
Oh, that's them?
You can dance.
Oh, I thought that was the Bee Gees.
Yeah. The song goes hard, dude.
Oh, see that girl.
So they're European now, except they're American.
Yeah, they're Swedish. They don't know English. I seen the thing when they were recording that song. They don't know what the fuck they were saying. They're like me when I'm singing Puerta Negra, dude.
Do you translate it?
Ya está cerrada. It's closed with 3 logs.
We got happy birthdays.
We got I can't see it. It's messed up. It just says painter. Is it an Austrian painter?
Oh, it's Raphael.
Raphael, Italian painter and architect, born April 6th, 1483, died April 6th. Damn, born and died on the same day. That's kind of cool.
Wait, what?
Oh, that is.
Damn. What?
That is kind of cool. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
So he was born in Urbino, Italy, and died in Rome.
He was only 37?
That's like
That's
that.
old.
That's kind of old for back then, huh?
Yeah, that's old.
Dude, the life expectancy is way different. Right here, what it says.
We got Rafael Correa,
President
Correa,
of Ecuador?
Michelle Bachmann,
Happy birthday.
American politician. Oh, Merle Haggard,
Oh,
American
snap.
musician. James Watson, American
Gynecologist.
geneticist and biophysicist. I almost fucked it up. And Kurt George Kissinger, German statesman. Wait. We gotta talk about a little bit of Merle though.
All right, let's talk about.
Oh, wait, what
Mario.
songs does he got?
Remember the well done one? When he was on the boat?
You know what I'm
the black
saying.
guy? He's on the boat with his buddy. Like, it's about to end.
That is Merle Haggard, huh?
Walking in the fighting
Well, walking
side,
on the fighting side of me. I was trying to think of the video. I was thinking of it. I'm like, yeah, I got it. Robert, it go down. It don't go down. Robert, it go down. It do go down.
He's all, Robert.
Robert.
He's all scared.
Those big old fucking eyes. How
Yeah.
your dog looks at you and shit when you have something on your plate and he's like side eyeing you.
Yeah, bro.
All right, 2025. Washington Capitals wing Alex Ovechkin
Hell yeah.
scored his 895th career goal, breaking Wayne Gretzky's record and becoming the leading goal scorer in National Hockey League history.
Damn, Ovechkin. That
24
was a beast.
Is he?
Oh, hell yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
remember when we seen that game, fool?
He was there, fool.
I was there too, fool. I was cheering. I'm right there, like, you see me
right there in the background, right there, front row, fool.
I'm like hanging on to him like this, like Harry Potter.
Hey, you think hockey players, they don't have a broom, they ride the little fucking stick?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I think they could do that, like, you know, when they score a goal, you know how they celebrate?
Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah. 2014. Diminutive actor Mickey Rooney, who was noted for his high energy charisma and versatility, which were on display in such notable roles as the wisecracking teenager in the Andy Hardy films, died at the age of 93.
He ain't smoking a blunt too?
Smoking something. You got that corncob pipe, son.
Yeah, fool.
2009, an earthquake struck near L'Aquila, Italy, causing extensive damage and killing more than 300 people.
Oh, damn.
2009 again. Michael Jordan, widely considered basketball's greatest all-around player, was elected to the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame. What is Naismith?
I don't know.
I guess it's for awards from Niceman.
But what kind of name is
I could
that?
look it up.
Hey, have you seen a video of it showed Michael Jordan fucking like tapping some boy's butt? Like he was like grabbing it. It was like at a race, right? Like it was like at a what was it? A choke? No, not trophy choke race. What
It was like a NASCAR race. At the end of a
Yeah.
NASCAR race, he's like,
He's all like this, and
well, he got to get those shoes from
Oh,
somewhere.
it's like a college thing. The Naismith Awards presented by the Atlanta Tip-Off Club honor the top players and coaches in men's and women's basketball at the college.
what I'm trying to infer is what ethnicity is that name.
Oh, named after basketball's inventor James Naismith.
Oh.
Key awards include the Naismith College Player of the Year, Coach of the Year, and Defensive Player of the Year, as well as the Prep Player of the Year.
there you go. Got it.
So it was the inventor of basketball.
But where is he from? Like, who is he?
Wasn't he white?
Where's the name Naismith from? That's
That
what I
sounds
gotta
German.
find out.
That sounds pretty German.
Naismith name origin go. Scottish origin.
Oh,
okay.
damn.
Is
Okay.
Scottish?
He's
Yeah,
Scottish,
we're
dude.
wrong,
He's out
we're
there.
wrong.
He's out there busting out them fucking
They don't look close.
them fire crotch, dude.
Yeah, fool.
Busting it down. 1992, Russian-born American author and biochemist Isaac Asimov, a highly successful and prolific writer of science fiction and of science books for the layperson, died at the age of 72. 1980, the American company 3M began selling Post-it notes in the U.S. stores. The small pieces of paper with adhesive strips became hugely popular.
You think they use them as much as like right now as we did back in the day?
Hell yeah!
Yeah, I think they still use them.
Offices all day long.
Not as
No, I
much.
think they use them just as much.
Just as much?
Having a little paper taped to your computer
Computer?
screen, yeah.
Okay.
Just physically see, like, yeah, you can go through your notes and
Yeah.
check your notes, but that you don't have to go through your notes to check. I'm sure people still use that a lot.
Yeah.
It's a very common thing to still use. to
Super
this day.
common, hell yeah.
All right, brother.
1973, in a game at Fenway Park against the Boston Red Sox,
For Boston.
Ron Blomberg of the New York Yankees became the first designated hitter in Major League Baseball. The rule change, which allowed for a better hitting player to replace the pitcher in a batting order, was originally adopted by the American League. Bloomberg had one hit, and the Yankees had lost 15-5.
Damn.
1947, the Tony Awards were presented for the first time. Notable winners included actress Ingrid Bergman, playwright Arthur Miller, and director Elia Kazan. Elia, I think.
Hey, I think it is
Elia.
Yeah, it's Elia.
1931, the Little Orphan Annie radio series had its national debut on NBC's Blue Network. Based on Harold Gray's comic strip of the same name, the program first aired in 1930s on WGN Radio in Chicago and was first nationally broadcasted children's radio program, starring a juvenile protagonist.
Oh, snaps.
See my little fucking radio voice?
That show's cute, dog.
1917, the United States declared war on Germany, thus entering World War I 3 years after the conflict began.
Damn.
Take me out.
Oh,
Right?
fucking
Franz Ferdinand.
Ferdinand.
Ferdinand. 1909, Robert Edwin Peary reached the North Pole according to his expedition's records. Through analysis in the 1980s suggested navigational mistakes and record-keeping errors meant he fell short. Where did he go actually then?
He probably just drew and wrote on a piece of paper since like there was like
On a post-it note phone?
Yeah,
On a post-it note?
This is even before 3M came out, dog. Oh shit!
On his computer screen, dude. They taped it.
Put it on his fucking
On his tablet, dude. On his oh, with my Nintendo Switch. 1896. The first modern Olympics opened in Athens after the revival of the Olympic Games by Pierre Baron de Coubertin, a founder of International Olympic Committee and its president from 1896 to 1925.
Damn.
1868, the Japanese Emperor Meiji issued the Charter Oath, which served to modernize the country during the Meiji Restoration.
Okay, is this like the time where they started opening up to like the Western region, like pretty much like Western like ideas and all that stuff?
I'm not sure.
Possibly, huh?
Maybe. Well, click it real quick. It's blue.
Oh,
Click
yeah.
Meiji Restoration.
Oh shit!
Wrong one. Fool, go back.
I know, fool. I hate.
There you go.
Let's see. Go for Joseph. Oh, that's pretty cool. Go look it up.
Meiji Restoration in Japanese history, the political revolution in 1868 that brought about the final demise of the Tokugawa shogunate, thus ending the Edo period and at least nominally returned control of the country direct imperial rule under Mutsuhito, the emperor of Meiji. In a wider context, however, the Meiji Restoration of 1868 came to be identified with the subsequent era of major political, economic, and social change. The Meiji period, 1868 to 1982, that brought about... we have to subscribe or what?
No, that's all I think we do, bastards.
That's all we get. And the guy
Just get a little
Oh,
tease.
yeah, fool.
Hey, that was Greg, dude. Go back. That was Greg. Go back.
Where?
Oh, yeah, that one. Click it. Shout out. That's Greg, dude.
Oh, yeah. You're done, dog. That's a guess.
1862. Go down a little bit. Union troops clashed with Confederates in southwestern Tennessee at the Battle of Shiloh, the second great engagement of the American Civil War.
What happened in the Battle of Shiloh, brother?
The Battle of Shiloh, second great engagement of the American Civil War, fought in southwestern Tennessee, resulting in a victory for the North and in large casualties for both sides. In February, Union General Ulysses S. Grant had taken Fort Henry on the Tennessee River and Fort Donelson on the Cumberland. The Confederates had acknowledged importance of those forts by abandoning their strong position at Columbus, Kentucky, and by evacuating Nashville, Grants. That's all we get. That's all we get.
That's all we get, fool.
1830. Where'd it go?
Oh, what the hell?
Other way. There you go. The Church of Jesus Christ Latter-day Saints was formed by Joseph Smith at Fayette, New York. I thought that shit happened in, what's it called?
Utah?
Yeah, that's where I thought it happened.
Yeah, me too.
That's what, low key, I thought about that too, but now it's like the what's it called? The Mormons, they left because of, I guess, supposedly all the bullshit going on, so they want to separate themselves from everyone else. That's why they went to Utah.
You know how many fucking Indians they killed?
No, fuck.
They fucking slaughtered the shit out of them.
All right, come here. Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? Bam.
All peaceful and shit, sending smoke signals, just being peaceful. 1348. The woman said to be Laura, the beloved muse of Italian poet Petrarch? Died.
Yeah.
1199. Oh, never mind.
Who is Petrarch for?
Some fucking Italian lady.
She's an Italian scholar, poet, and a humanist whose poems addressed to Laura, an idealized beloved contributed to the Renaissance, flowering by the lyrics poetry. Petrarch, mind and love of the classical author, led him to travel, visiting men, of learning and searching monastic libraries for the classical manuscripts. He was regarded to the greatest scholar of his age. Okay,
I thought a muse was a fake thing.
A muse?
Yeah, like when you get a calling from the muse and shit. Like when you get an idea, it supposedly comes from the muse or whatever.
I thought a muse was like a
band.
No.
Fuse the band.
No,
They
you're my muse.
will not force
That's muse?
us. Yeah. They will not degrade us.
I ain't gonna lie, Muse has another good song. I forgot what it's
Muse
called.
has a bunch of good songs. The
yeah,
other day,
dog.
my brother was like, Muse has like 2 good songs. And I went through the list. I was like, bitch, they got a gang of good songs. They got a bunch of bangers. Mad. Dude, the little fucking the solo in that song is the best.
That's what he said.
Hi. Dude, how does it go? Well, I don't remember how the fucking lyrics go.
That's how you're asking some ABBA, fool.
ABBA? You can dance. All right, 1199. Mortally wounded in battle, Dick the Lionheart died at Chalice in the Duchy of Aquitaine. Aquitaine?
Yeah, who the fuck is Dick One?
Dick One, dude.
Dick One.
Dick One. Richard I, born September 8th, 1157, Oxford, England, died April 6th, 1199. Chalice Duchy of Aquitaine was the Duke of Aquitaine from 1168 and the Poitiers from 1172. And the King of England, Duke of Normandy, and Count of Anjou? 1189 to 99. His knightly manner and his prowess in the Third Crusade made him a popular king in his own time, as well as the hero of countless romantic legends. He has been viewed less kindly by ... the Jews.
And that's all happened to this history, brother.
Real quick, is there anything cool tomorrow?
Let's see. We bombed Hiroshima.
That's what I'm saying. Which one is that one? I seen a big ass shit.
Right here it is.
A lost nuclear bomb is found. 1966. On this day in 1966, Spanish authorities announced the recovery of a hydrogen bomb that had been accidentally fallen into the Mediterranean
What the fuck?
several months earlier. The bomb, along with three others. Why do they say the bomb along with three others? That's 4 bombs, bitch. Why don't they say 4 bombs?
Oh, dude.
Had dropped from the sky after U.S. B-52 collided with a refueling tanker over southern Spain, killing 7 airmen. 2 bombs exploded, a third landed intact, and the 4th simply disappeared until officials pursued a tip from a fisherman about something hitting the water on the day of the accident.
Bro, imagine they all would have gone off when he
No
hit the
shit.
tanker.
I'm kind of
That
glad we
would've
read
been
that one.
bad.
I'm kind of glad we read that one.
Look at the Rwanda.
Hotel Rwanda, dude?
That's 94.
Rwandan Prime Minister Agathe, oh fuck.
You willing give me mana?
Uwilingiyimana, a moderate Hutu, was assassinated by Hutu soldiers.
Killed by his own people.
It be your own. It be your own. A day after the death of Juvenal, oh fuck, Harambe, dude. Habyarimana, president of Rwanda, and oh fuck, Cypherin Ntaryamira, president of Burundi. These events marked the beginning of Rwanda genocide of 1994, which continued to July. You guys ever watch that movie in class?
What, Blood Diamond?
No, Hotel Rwanda. I don't remember what class I watched it in, but I remember I was all...
Isn't it like when like they're getting like, it's just like a bunch of people are killing people all of a sudden, like they're trying to escape like the American people? Or like English?
No, it was African on African crime, dude.
Oh, fuck.
Just like the U.S. It was Bloods and Crips, bro. They were tossing up their rag and they didn't know what the fuck to do. They said, so woo, and the other one said, "Too, too, 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 too."
That's kind of funny.
They started throwing across them fucking AK rounds, dude. 7.62s are flying, dude. 7.62s are flying. All right. So
it's all done with the what happened this day history. Now we're going to, but the last 2 that we said were for tomorrow.
For tomorrow, but we're just taking a little sneaky peeky.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
But what happened a couple days ago? Artemis II. Astronauts break Apollo 13 record for traveling farthest from Earth. On Monday, April 6th, 2026, NASA's Artemis II, astronauts Commander Reed Wiseman, pilot Victor Glover, Christina Koch, and Canadian Space Agency astronaut Jeremy Hansen became the farthest humans from Earth, breaking Apollo 13's 56-year distance record. Utilizing a figure-8 free return trajectory, the mission leverages Earth and lunar gravity to navigate the moon's far side, mirroring the emergency path taken by Apollo 13 during the 1970 crisis. Reaching roughly 2,000 252,760 miles from Earth, the crew surpassed the previous 248,655 mile mark and will conduct 7 hours of lunar observation while passing within 4,070 miles of the moon's surface. Crew members awoke to recorded message from late Apollo 13 commander Jim Lovell, who said, "Welcome to my old neighborhood." That's kind of cool. The team is performing real-time data analysis to inform future moon exploration. The milestone validates Orion systems for 2028 Artemis II landing, as well as flight concludes as the test flight concludes Friday, April 10th, with a planned Pacific splashdown near San Diego. Damn, why didn't they ask Elon Musk to fucking catch the shit with his little fucking chopstick rocket catcher?
Oh, yeah, right? Damn. Hey, fool, it's the fucking Jews are bound. Like, Israel must get there first.
You know why this is interesting?
Hey, we're promised that.
3,000 years ago, they can go to the moon, fool.
We'll send them there, fool.
Imagine the moon has a big old star on it after.
You see it from every night. You see it.
You can see it. You don't need a telescope to see the shit.
They don't even need oxygen over there.
And then on the dark side of the moon is a yarmulke, dude.
That's why we haven't gone, fool. Everybody was thinking it was a flying saucer. It's a fucking yarmulke.
Oh, it's a flying yarmulke, fool. Oh, shit.
So I thought I heard Jews chanting when the fucking aliens flew by, dude.
They're doing lost spitting.
All right, so the shit that's crazy about this is that they're going around the moon, right? There's that one guy, I don't remember his fucking name, but he was on the Joe Rogan podcast one time talking about how the moon landing never fucking happened.
Yeah.
And his main fucking reason, like his main shit, is that we can't make it through the Van Allen radiation belt. That whatever fucking has ever passed through there immediately gets microwave. You just come out like a little fucking fried chicken and shit.
Yeah.
So apparently they made it through. So I guess
fake news.
That's what I'm saying. Is this fake news? What's fake news, dude? What's fake news?
Yeah, like we're living in a time where
Like we almost got a Tesla phone.
Yeah. Because that's the bitch about the moon landing. I think it did happen, but I think the footage we have from it is some bullshit.
They say the same thing about the nuke.
Especially, oh really?
The footage of the nuke is like, well, what did the
I
film
do
burn
remember
up
that.
from
I
the
do remember
radiation?
that. Yeah.
And that's the crazy part. 'Cause I never thought about it.
Japan did get kind of fucked up, nasty style, dude.
Well, I mean, we have a nuke, but
the footage from it is. I think all the footage was some bullshit, to be honest. But now the question is, did it really fucking happen?
And then the moon landing, you don't think there's like radiation up there or some shit that would throw off the film? Like you think a regular working camera would just
I feel
work?
like you need like a specialized
Fuck the
type of
film.
camera.
Just let the people alone are supposed to get cooked in it.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. Yeah. And then there
it's
was
true.
light.
If you think about it that way, because if a camera can't survive, what makes you think a human's gonna survive?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, but it's just crazy though. Like I've seen like the footage, like they have like when they're like the astronauts, not in the specifically in the moon, but just like when they're in the outer hemisphere of the Earth, how it looks all dark.
Yeah, that's
that shit trips me out a lot, bro. Just like how dark it
It's
is.
just
like,
dark out there.
and you
isn't
just see the Earth. I'm like, bro, that's fucking. That's
Does it really go forever?
what.
The universe.
Suppose that's what they said, bro. It's like it just keeps expanding.
But I mean, how
Let's
far
go
is it
figure
already?
it out, fool.
Here, up.
Let's go.
Like it does go forever, but how far is forever?
Infinite.
That's what I'm saying. That's just crazy to fucking think about.
That is kind of crazy to think about. Like, how do we know that it does go on forever?
The road, folk. I already fucked it up. It's the road goes on forever and the party never ends.
The universe is expanding by stretching the very fabric of space itself, causing the distance between gravitational and unbound galaxies to increase over time. Rather than moving through space, and space is creating more space between objects, a process that is currently accelerating, likely driven by a mysterious force known as dark energy.
I guess that makes sense that it is expanding if it goes on forever. Because if it goes on forever, that means it doesn't stop, which means it'll keep going.
Think about it, since we're from the Milky Way galaxy, how many other galaxies are out there that have like life? You know what I mean? Like say if you go into a different galaxy, other than ours.
All the planets and all those other
Like,
galaxies.
imagine like it's just like another.
And they have
Earth.
all their own sun systems and all that shit too.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like imagine like they have like their own species. Like it could be even humans too. But the thing is, we're just in a different galaxy.
They think mushrooms came from space.
Really? I see.
Because it's the color of the spores. They're purple. They survive in a vacuum, and the purple color of them, it fucking it like reflects radiation or whatever.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
That kind of makes sense.
Yeah, shut up, bitch. There is no scientific.
That's what they want you to fucking. That's what they want you to fucking read.
Evidence that fungi originate in space. While some fungi can survive the harsh conditions of space, they are definitely
Mama pinga, mama huevo.
earthly origins, sharing DNA, cellular structure, and common ancestors with other life forms. All right, fool. This is like the iPhone. This is like the Tesla phone. Fool, calm down, dog.
It's a theory. It's the same shit as when what's his name all sweaty on the fucking on Netflix.
Oh, fucking
Graham Hancock.
It's the same shit. It's a theory.
But this is more proved.
Right there. Click that one.
Which one?
Explore Big Sky. That one. Down. Way on the bottom. Bottom. Yeah.
All right, see.
Carrie Underwood?
All right.
It isn't a fruit or vegetable. Oh, you
wait.
We might be good. It isn't a fiber, and it certainly isn't a protein. What is a mushroom? Other than the mouth-watering anticipation with which chefs and foragers harvest morels or golden chanterelles from the Guyatine Valley each year, or prize truffles.
Sounds like space, huh? Just
It is. From France or Italy, most of us don't often give the mushroom the same attention as local beef, trout, or fresh produce. Classified as fungi, mushrooms are referred to as hidden kingdoms unto themselves. They have a symbolic relationship with plants, animals, and other fungi, as well as a parasitic one. The study of mushrooms is called mycology, which differs from the disciplines of biology and botany. While you may never think about white buttons and blue styrofoam in the produce section, they just may be the most unique food you'll ever eat. Most of us believe the round, colorful structure we see growing above ground to be whole mushroom, when in fact that is merely the fruit of which a larger organism living underground made up of concentrated filaments called mycelium. Modern-day scientists say that mushrooms are more closely related to animals than plants, the primary reasons being that they breathe oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide like humans, rather than the reverse in plant world, and mushrooms contain no chlorophyll. The late ethnobotanist Terence McKenna suggested that mushrooms are responsible for human intelligence as we know it. His theory hypothesized that the mushroom spores possess all of the necessary requirements to travel on space currents. Furthermore, they could have settled in the brain matter of primitive humanoids and followed the lines of modern-day hallucinogenic mushrooms, directly contributed to our modern-day intelligence and self-awareness. Yeah. That's that shit that they talk about where there was a doubling of the human brain size back in the day. And they say
crazy.
That's the stoned ape theory, that they were fucking eating mushrooms. Because there's mushrooms now, all that lion's mane and all that shit that you eat for your fucking...
Your nootropics.
Yeah, your nootropics. It gets your brain going. And who's to say that hallucinogenic mushrooms don't have the same shit? Or what if they weren't even eating those? They were eating the fucking lion's mane and all the ones that...
That's true.
So...
Maybe there's some shrooms that don't have any psychedelic...
There's a whole bunch of them that don't have any psychedelics.
It's more like
the ones you buy at the market all the time. Those are fucking portobellos and the white mushrooms and all those.
I remember seeing this YouTuber guy. Like, he would go around out in the forest.
Foraging and shit.
Looking for fucking shrooms and shit. Like, oh, hey, you can eat this. He's all
Aren't
fucking...
And he's all,
he's to be like fucking like into the wild.
And then he dies?
Yeah.
He's going to see Chief
Yeah, Chip, it's in front of him. Like, you fucked up. You should make that shit.
Were you going to say something?
No.
Oh, never mind. We're done.
All right, yeah, we're done. Yeah, just because it said space something doesn't mean space.
It doesn't mean it, but I'm just saying it could be.
Right,
I mean, it's not impossible.
It's the same shit as that one guy had the theory that meteor fucking the Younger Dryas impact theory, all that shit. One guy had that theory. Same shit with that one guy. But that other one guy's theory seems to, the fucking, what's his name? Graham Hancock?
Yeah.
His theory seems to be pretty fucking sick. And this other guy, Terence McKenna, his theory seems also to be pretty fucking sick.
Well, yeah, because if you think about the doubling in brain size,
that shit's weird.
That, like, how the fuck does that happen?
That's also where they're saying that the Nephilim came and fucking mated with humans on Earth and shit.
That could be possible.
That's the Jews took it from the Bible, dude.
They did, fool.
They did.
From the Book of Anunnaki.
The Enoch.
The Enoch. They said we're not going to put this on there.
The giant Pithecus, fool.
The big dick is full.
You're Neanderthal. All right. Your story, brother?
Charlie Kirk's accused as assassins lawyers today. Charlie Kirk's accused assassins lawyers question link between bullet from autopsy and rifle found near scene.
You know all I thought of? I just pop a perky. Charlie Kirky. Have you guys heard that shit?
No. No, what the fuck? Yeah, sure, exactly.
It's a dumbass song, dude.
So defense attorneys filed a motion on Friday to delay the May 18th preliminary hearing by at least 6 months, citing a need for expert review of voluminous discovery, including over 600,000 data files received in March. Central to the request is an ATF summary report stating that the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives was unable to identify the autopsy bullet as having been fired from the Mauser rifle allegedly tied to Robinson.
The Mauser's supposed to shoot a 30-06 is what they're saying.
That's what they're saying, yeah.
It's like saying it probably had a little Star David on the bullet casing. That's why they're all saying, like, oh yeah, this is
because they were saying if you would have got shot by a 30-06, that shit would have blown up.
Exploded, yeah.
So attorneys also challenged government DNA reports, arguing samples found on evidence items contain mixtures of up to 5 or more individuals, requiring expert analysis before the preliminary hearing. Robinson is scheduled to return to court on April 17th for a hearing on whether cameras will be allowed in the courtroom, while 4th District Court Judge Tony Graff has not yet ruled on the postponement request.
Pause before I forget. Did they ever verify? Remember when Trump got shot at through the ear, but it killed the other people that were behind him?
Yeah.
Did they ever verify those bullets?
I'm not too sure.
Good question. We'll look it up right now.
After, let's read that real quick. We should look that up though.
Prosecutors maintain confidence in their case, citing DNA evidence and alleged confession messages, while the FBI conducts further ballistic tests and the state continues seeking the death penalty for Robinson.
That's a good question. My bad. Go ahead.
Do you think, like, if the JFK assassination would have happened now, it would have been something similar to this, where we're actually going into more depth about it, or you think it would have kind of been like swept under the rug?
Well, the thing is, now all the phones that were there, you can't sweep it under the rug.
Yeah. So
there's no way you can.
Like, what is it?
You could try to make it look as good as you can, but
those are, what is it?
The
Zapruder film, where it supposedly they dubbed it to make it look like he got shot, but then there's another one where it looks like the driver actually shoots him. That's the
heard
crazy
of that shit before.
I mean, it's not impossible.
What do you say you want to look for the Trump ear shooting?
Okay,
other individuals died. Autopsy.
The bullet. Do the bullets match?
Let me ask Google. Let's try some AI real quick. Oh shit. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so I didn't ever turn on my volume. All right, let's see. Turn on volume.
Turn it high.
All right, so we're listening. I mean, we're reading the news about how the bullet that killed Charlie Kirk may not have been from the gun that supposedly the shooter had. My question is, were the bullets ever verified when the shooter that shot Trump's ear killed those other people?
Well, in any investigation like that, forensic teams would definitely analyze the bullets and fragments found at the scene. That's how they confirm which gun fired them, and in that case, it was a DPMS Panther Arms DR-15, bought legally by the shooter. The FBI did provide updates, and the final report confirmed his bullets killed one attendee and wounded others, besides harming Trump. Is there anything specific about that report you were curious about?
Nope, that'll be it. Thank you very much.
But who knows if that's the truth?
Who knows if that's the truth? But these bullets at least are verified. Like this one is weird that they're not verified.
Yeah.
So that's what I was trying to get in a little conspiracy land right there and shit. You know what I mean? But I guess if these ones are verified, I remember putting that picture up for the banger of the day. That one, or to the left of the one that you have.
I want to see this real quick. What? This one right here?
No, right there. That bottom one in the middle.
With the American flag in the back.
The iconic one. That's the iconic one. That shit was fucking crazy.
Well, that's like Mark Zuckerberg right here.
Kind of does.
That's Zuck Markerberg, dude.
That's Peter the Beater.
Peter at that point, dog. Shit.
Okay, well, I guess at least those ones are verified.
Hey, did they get the guy before or after he stood up and put up his fist?
They killed him, right? He got shot like pretty much like on.
Okay, what I remember hearing, he was talking, we're the greatest. You hear, and then he goes, what the fuck? And then he ducks down, and then what's it called? Like covers in, and then right after that first shot goes off, it's like a couple seconds before more shots go off, and then I'm assuming a couple more from the shooter, and then a bunch more from the whoever took him out.
That was the weird thing too.
The FBI director, that stupid bitch.
Yeah, they were talking about
the slope of the roof was too much.
Yeah, that shit was weird.
Like, wouldn't you have like your whole fucking FBI, like the whole agency?
There should have been drones flying around. Yeah. There should have been all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
Or Secret Service at least.
How much does it cost to get one more guy to fly a drone? You already have it packed full of people. Pay one more guy to fly a drone.
Bro, you know what's still weird to me? The Vegas shooting.
That shit's fucking super weird, dude.
That shit, and then how they were saying that the guy's brother he had something to do with Hawaii or some shit like that.
And then all of a sudden they found child
pornography.
I don't know if we can say that, but we already say that shit anyway.
The Filipino.
That
wife.
Dude, that shit.
He did have the Filipino wife, and then too the fucking that guy with the fucking Trump hat is fucking hilarious. The little red hair, bottom left corner.
Yeah.
That's the inventor of basketball right there, fool. The Scottish guy.
He's Scots.
So the fucking the guy that was in charge of police and shit in Vegas was also in charge of the police in Hawaii during the Lahaina fires. That shit's fucking weird too.
That shit's weird. I remember I went through a rabbit hole when that happened, and they were talking about how it was a sacrificial thing, but then I didn't really pay attention to that. I'm like, bro, how the hell do you get that much weaponry into your room in Vegas? Like, without people, like, it being alarming. Because it was a lot of shit he had in there, right?
Let's read a little bit. We'll see how much he had right now.
So let's see. So key elements of surrounding these conspiracy theories include false flag and government plot. Prominent theorists such as Alex Jones claimed that the shooting was scripted by a deep state to advance political goals, according to the Politico magazine. Second shooter myth, the spy official reports confirming Stephen Paddock acted alone. Theories circulated about a second gunman, often based on the misinterpretation of light flashes of audio. No ABC News and Wikipedia.
Pause. That is also weird. There's a lot of people that were on the floor saying, yeah, I heard shooting from a lot of different directions. But
because you're coming up, like it was up there, and then you're down here.
It's the echo, right? That's
I agree. The echo,
the ricochet, maybe.
But also, I feel the ricochet. Have you ever heard of ricochet? Actually, you know in the cowboy movies they go, it makes that. It really makes that sound.
Yeah,
it actually makes that sound. So I don't think they were hearing that shit. They would hear the actual.
Yeah.
When you hear the ricochet, it's a way different sound.
Then we got timeline discrepancies. Debates over the timing of security guard Jesus Campos encountered with Paddock led to the speculation that police and hotel staff were involved in a cover-up.
Wasn't that another thing? That one of the cops was coming up and he said something and one of the other cops told him, hey, shut up. Like, don't say that.
I don't remember that.
That was one. I did see that. I did see body cam footage from that shit. For sure, there's body cam footage and he said, hey, shut up.
What?
Yes, there is body cam footage like that.
We got targeted survivors. Conspiracy theorists targeted survivors, accusing them of being crisis actors causing significant distress, according to The Guardian.
I don't think there's crisis actors.
Yeah.
Obviously, people got fucking
fuck
shot
yeah,
and
hell
killed.
yeah, dude. Official investigation. The FBI and local authorities found no evidence of the conspiracy, second shooter, or definitive motive for the attack, as noted by the ABC 30. Shooter mentality. Some documents suggest Paddock was interested in anti-government ideology and conspiratorial ideas regarding to FEMA camps, which was discussed by The Guardian.
But of all things, a fucking country concert? That's the weird part. Like,
It's fucking weird.
Super
And then
random.
too, those fucking windows, you can't just bust those windows out.
They're
dude.
pretty thick.
You can't. It's like busting an aquarium glass, pretty much.
Fuck.
You can't bust no fucking aquarium glass.
Yeah.
The whole reason those windows are up, they're designed so that people can't bust them out and jump out.
Yeah.
hmm
It's suicide proof.
It's suicide proof.
It's
Yeah.
like what is it called? The 1,000 Ways to Die. Is it 1,000 Ways to Die? When there's a guy, it was one of the episodes where he was like
The fucking show was so
a
stupid.
That
He
show
was
was
the
sick.
He's the CEO, and like he's like, oh yeah, look at this window. I guess they barely installed the window.
I do remember that one. Yeah.
And then he just jumps at it, and it just goes through like fucking falls.
It wasn't cured yet or some shit. Like the glue was still fresh.
Yep.
I remember
That's
that shit. I do
crazy.
remember that shit. That fucking stupid ass show. That show was so stupid.
But was it on Spike,
On
right?
Yeah,
Spike.
Spike
On
goes that
Spike
one.
TV. Spike TV was the shit.
Fuck
It
yeah, dude.
was.
They
Then
had
there-
UFC on there and everything. Oh, yeah,
Uh-huh.
Spike was the shit.
And also they had the other show, Mansers.
Mansers?
is a
Yeah.
good
I
one.
remember there was one where like, can you outrun a sperm? And they were like doing a race versus a nut.
Oh shit! Then there's
It was
another
so
one.
stupid. I remember they had a midget in a little sperm costume on the fucking, on the treadmill and shit.
Then there's another one. What was it?
Oh.
Remember the Warriors? Like
Deadliest Warriors.
Deadliest
Oh,
Warriors.
that one
That was
sick.
history
Good
though,
show.
wasn't it? Or was it Spike?
No, it was on Spike
It
too.
was Spike,
yeah,
huh?
dude,
Spike?
yeah.
That show was sick.
That one was sick. Yeah.
That show was super sick. They always did like the fucking
Genghis Kong versus
Yeah,
some
yeah,
fucking
or like the
Vikings or
Trojans
some shit.
versus
Like,
fucking whoever else.
Yeah, dude, that's
That
pretty
shit was
cool.
cool.
Then the Pirates Caribbean versus
What was the
Jack
weapons
Sparrow?
one? I think that might have been Discovery. It was like it showed you like all new technology when it came up to weapons. I think it was Discovery Channel.
I don't
think it
remember that
was.
one.
Possibly.
Dude, those old fucking science shows were cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Those shits are underrated.
Oh yeah, fool.
You know who has that shit? Paramount Plus all day long.
Oh, they do.
That's Discovery, Science Channel, all that shit.
Oh shit.
And SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
They have SpongeBob.
Hell yeah.
SpongeBob.
All Nickelodeon.
Bob Esponja.
Bob Esponja. No, I like a SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
I think it is a
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
Yeah,
I thought it was Bob Esponja.
that's SpongeBob.
I think it is a SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Is it?
I know in
Yeah.
Spanish they flip it
Yeah,
around, but I
sí, sí.
swear they say SpongeBob.
I swear I thought it was Bob Esponja.
There's this one meme. There's some there's this one crackhead all cracked out in his crackhead SpongeBob costume, like on Hollywood Boulevard to take pictures and shit. And then this guy goes, "Ay, no mames, es SpongeBob." Or is it SpongeBob?
No, it's Bob Esponja.
It is Bob Esponja.
No, but hold on, wait a minute. In Spanish, the popular cartoon dub. Let me see, because I heard of SpongeBob.
Nafu?
No, I guess
I
it
guess
is.
it is.
Well, I don't know. It sounds weird. Bob Esponja. SpongeBob sounds more
Like Family Guy over there is Padre de Familia.
It seems today that all you see.
And
is
Simpsons, just a
violence.
Simpsons.
Simpsons, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, Homer. Homero.
Homero.
Bro, those shows over there. I remember the first time I watched the original I watched it in Spanish, and all my cousins were scared, but I didn't really understand.
You were
what
like,
was going
what?
on.
You're huh? You're all a clown, okay?
Yeah. I just remember the
Or
scene
just
where they're in the.
look up Payaso Rosero.
Oh yeah, payaso.
Look up Paleta Payaso, güey.
And wasn't it called El Payaso Eso? I think that's how they called it. But I just remember seeing that scene where they're in the showers and then the balloon comes up and it pops and it's blood. I'm like, damn, that's kind of crazy. But my cousins were all scared. I'm like, not that scary.
You're like, this is kind of gay.
Can you put some subtitles on?
Subtitles.
You're all CC.
We're gonna look up.
Nothing. Don't trip.
He's gonna look up
Peter-
Ebony.
No, look up Peter Beaterful. Peter and Beater.
Is that guy real?
You were here, fool. Remember?
Oh, he is real. I do remember.
Peter, to you, Peter.
1921 to 1987.
What was he known for, though?
For beating his Peter, dude.
His attorney, fool.
He was an attorney. He was beating somebody.
In West Virginia, dude.
He beats all the cases, dude.
Hell yeah, dog.
We'll fight for you.
Peter Beater. That's just dope, fool, on.
Damn. So
Well,
did we go to the moon or not?
I think it's like what you said. I think we did go to the moon, but the film is not from that.
But then the other weird thing too is when, I don't know if it was Neil Armstrong or Buzz Aldrin, one of them, they came back and they gave a speech to like a class of these students for whatever.
Yeah, that
he
shit was
gave that
weird.
weird ass shit. He was like shrouded in mystery or whatever. He said some weird shit like that.
Trying to be very futuristic.
No, he was being very mysterious about what he was saying. He didn't want to fucking say if the shit was real or not. It was weird. It was real weird.
Oh, that's kind of weird. And why haven't we gone back?
We haven't. They fucking blew up on Apollo 13. That should never fucking happen.
That shit never made it.
Should never made it. Damn.
Lucky number, dude.
Oh yeah, lucky 13.
Oh shit. I mean, that's not chainsaw guy. That's
No, that's he has a machete.
yeah. I fucked up.
What the hell?
Like they were talking on that podcast with Bob Lazar about how aliens might not even be, might even be from another galaxy or whatever. They just might be from here, but from another time.
That's plausible.
They're what is that shit
And
called?
Joe Rogan got all
Interdimensional
into-
travelers.
Yeah, he got out into it. It's like if you think about it, humans are kind of headed into where the Greys are going, where we're not
Our taints are shrinking.
Yeah, our taints are shrinking. Our testosterone's down,
Mm-hmm.
so we're becoming less like birthing is not gonna be a thing no more. They're gonna start just making them in labs.
Damn.
So
Damn,
it's
is that why there's all those fucking Blue Chew ads? That's one of my jokes, dude. I don't understand a Blue Chew ad. My shit works. Fuck a Blue Chew.
You're dumb fool. Hey, but think about it. If that was true, say like the aliens were here, I would think if they did like say like they actually come from Earth, I would say they probably stick to the depths of the ocean. Like
Well, that's what they were
That's
saying
what they're
too.
saying
That,
when they
like,
go
why
whoop.
is it that they
Mhm.
go that you see a lot of sightings by the ocean or by the water?
and they go in the water too.
Yeah,
So I'm saying like
That's
they're
the
saying-
Under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun. Under the boardwalk,
We'll be having some fun.
under the boardwalk.
Boardwalk.
who is that?
I don't know. That sounds a
By
banger though.
Reggie and the front. No, what was it?
By Peter and the Beaters.
Peter and the Beaters.
You're dumb doggy.
Is that it, Migos?
That's it.
I think that's it.
All right, well, like,
Well,
comment,
like,
subscribe.
Hit the
And
bell.
hit the bell.
Hit the bell.
And
Like, comment, subscribe.
And also,
And also 3, 2, 1.